Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. It's Trippy Risky coming at y'all with another ARK mod spotlight video. Alrighty, and this one is called Asharavel Bestiary Mod. Okay, and it brings a variety of fantasy creatures to your server, and we're gonna be looking at some right now. Let's see if we have this little wild elk, actually, which is the elven elk, which is one of them. Pretty cool. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. As well as others that we will be looking at inside this little castle we've constructed for them. So, at any point in time you do enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for some more modded ARK videos, and let's jump right into it. Alrighty. Very quickly, this mod is mainly for roleplay, RP servers. It brings, like I said, a variety of different creatures to the server. This one's right here. We have some goblins, goblin swordmen, some goblin spearmen, and then I believe some bowmen as well. So yeah, they're pretty cool. They come into the little world. Let me go in first person. First person real quick. And check these guys out. Yeah, they look like your typical little goblin creatures. Your skinny little. Ooh, look at this man. But yeah, they're pretty cool. It's awesome. Awesome. They have those sound effects and everything like that. They also have some other higher level goblins. Look at this guy here. Awesome designs. Awesome designs. Pretty cool. Look at the bone structures. You're able to craft banners from them. So as you kill these guys, they drop bones and different materials that you can craft banners for the ARK. For the the orcs, the goblins, and the undead. Different groups. Here we are. We have some orcs now. Some high orcs right here. Pretty cool. They have the solid shields, large swords, or broadswords. And then we have the brute orcs. These guys are dangerous if you get caught by a group of them. You can see how big they are compared to the other ones. And again, they are not tameable. They are strictly for roleplay servers. Of course, if you're an admin of your server and you have a roleplay server, there are certain mods you can use to take to tame them and to take control of them. And me using tons of mods, I've discovered something like that. If you wanted to make a roleplay server and have them running around or have them controlled or being able to even tame them, so there's ways to bypass it. Again, we're going to continue with the next creature. We'll be right here through these doors. And these are giant trolls. If y'all seen my other modded ARK dino videos, the dino battles, these guys are strong enough to take on T-Rex. They're pretty strong. They definitely can hold their grounds, and if there's two of them, they're a force to be reckoned with. Now, in their server, they usually spawn inside like the swamp area or the redwood area. Pretty cool, very fancy. They're some funky looking guys, but I mean they're trolls, man. They're awesome looking. Like I mean, come on, what more can y'all ask for? Like I said, great design on all these creatures, and we are just getting halfway there. So let's go ahead and get into the next one. We'll run over here into the corridor where we'll have the actual humans. Now, there are also some human people that we have in there. These are called the human bandits, and there's different forms of bandits. Let's check them out right now. Okay, so when you run into these guys in the wild, like I said, they're untamable. They come in different groups. They also fight each other, and they'll battle each other. So this is now the human bandits. There's bowmen as well. They have some swordsmen over here, spearmen, and then they have like the higher knight-looking humans right here with the shields, and they're pretty awesome. Like they can come at you in little packs and like tribes or whatnot. So pretty awesome. So, amazing mod. I actually teamed this up with the human NPCs to bring any server to life. Trust me. But these ones, they definitely give you something to do. You come out there taming, and you think you're fine, and you forget about just no care in the world until you start getting bombarded with arrows, And then you got to take cover and start attacking these guys that start coming at you. It's super awesome, super awesome. There's tons of creatures. Like I said again, there's also these different spiders that we didn't spawn in just because spiders are gross. But yes, there's different spiders that can spawn in the wild. Giant spiders, at least like 3 times the size of the Aranios. So they're pretty massive. Um, we'll probably have to get one here just really quick just to show y'all. And then for the final and most awesome creature that this mod has, and y'all seen this guy tons of times. Now y'all can see where he got it from. With the main source of him. Let's go inside here, and look. There's also werewolves. Look at this guy right here. He's looking at me. They're ready to pounce. It's scary. So yes, this is where I've got the werewolves from. So my Dino Battle videos. It's inside this mod. Like I said, and with certain mods, you're able to take control of these guys and actually fight them, fight as them, use them for boss fights, and use them for the actual game throughout ARK instead of just having them as a non-tameable NPC. So they're very awesome, very cool. There's a new mod as well that we'll be checking out. It's called the Glyph mod. That's just gonna give you a little sneak peek, but it helps y'all take control of these creatures. And yes, werewolves, orcs, goblins, knights, you name it, trolls, uh, elven elk, and then giant spiders. This mod has it all. It has a lot of crazy looking creatures. They're super awesome, super dope. If you want a little taste of fantasy into your server, and I know there's a lot of new mods and new modded maps coming out for ARK that have secret fantasy, elements to the mod and to the maps. So this fits right into those guys. I mean, if you want to add it to the servers, make yourself a little roleplay server, little battle server that you can go on 1v1s and big team fights. These are the mods you can use for that. It's super awesome. But again, my name is Trippy Rooski, and I'm just here for just quick little videos of the mod spotlights. If you did enjoy the video, hit the like button, subscribe for some more modded ARK, and check out my channel for some more ARK videos. I will see you on the next one. Y'all take care.
Subscribe to my channel.